Welcome back, everybody. Steve here, Philosopher Cards. We are going to crack 2 boxes of Gothic. This is going to be the first Gothic video that drops on my channel. I'm going to take you guys through pretty quickly, but at the same point, there's so many uniques in here, guys. This is a whole nother level of experience. Now, question becomes whether you know, some of these uniques pop or not, and things like that in the market. But as of now, they're looking pretty strong to me. A lot of these cards are looking like it's going to shake up the game quite a bit. I hate the boxes. I mean, the boxes are beautiful right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys, but if I were to tilt the camera behind me, I have enough boxes of these to stack to the ceiling, and quite frankly, I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to throw them away. They're just like, look at how nice they are. They're beautiful. I mean, the problem is too, I used to rip these off and give them to people. I don't know that I can do that anymore. So, you know, I'm hoping they come out with the means to trade and send dust. But if you look here on the box, the sticker is a little bit different from Alpha Beta Arthurian Legends. It says evil, and I can't read that word. I don't know. Now you gotta be careful. If you stand it up like this and you pop this, all the cards will fall out. All the packs fall out. Right, so you gotta make sure you hold it and then flip it over, because it'll pop out. I promise you, they'll all come out. There's a decent amount of ordinaries, I think, in comparison, but it still feels lighter on the ordinary side than in, you know, Alpha, for example. A second here, there we go. Enduring Faith. Stop and we'll go through some of my favorite cards. Hot Wheel, Wave, and we got the Snail. He's an elite. The Snail Man's elite. I haven't pulled a Curio. Flame Strike, Barrow. Fanatic has Charge. Plague Rats. If I did pull a Curio, it's one of those troll ones that I would have missed. But, guys, speaking of troll ones that I would have missed, if you need some play sets, ordinary exceptional play sets, my daughter's putting them together. She's helping me. I've employed her on the channel here, and ordinary exceptional playsets. Ordinary are we're at $20, and we've raised the price of the exceptional playsets to $70 because they're selling, and I'm running out. We're running out of cards to make playsets with, so. I'm hearing lots of folks are averaging around 6 to 7 foils in the section of cards, the case that I've got, cases. You know, I'm averaging something to the tune of like 10 foils per box. I've pulled around 6 unique foils in the past 1 minute out of 20 or so boxes, which is a pretty good pull rate considering some of the other pull rates that I'm understanding. I was observing new uniques that I never pulled before. So the Earth, there we go, there's a unique. Up until even the last box that I've cracked, I've pulled some uniques that I don't have, and I still am aware of some uniques that I haven't pulled. Conjure, sow the earth to a single void square, playing your top site there. This site provides double mana and threshold. So, pretty awesome. I mean, the hard part with some of these, right? This is really good early game, but once you have like 3 threshold, 4 mana, I don't know. You know, we'll see. Forsaken, Gift. Yeah, we got a foil savior. That's one of the precons. I'm kind of believing that these double sites are going to be something similar to the dual sites, because the double site's just as important as a dual, especially if you're running mono, right? So I think this is going to pop just the same way that we saw all the duals. To be honest, that's my opinion early on here. Acid Rain. Alright, we got the Marrows. I've got tons of exceptional foils. I probably should go through and show all those to you guys. That's our first foil, though. We'll see if we get 10 in this video here. I don't know. I have all the other ones. Holy Water, Displace. Okay, another foil. We've got the Maiden. Buried Alive, Profane, Carrion, and Corruptor. Lots of Brian Smith art, so, you know, very much on theme. Brian Smith art. Corruptor, it's our second exceptional. This evening, I will be doing a break for Gothic at reasonable prices. So reasonable that I dropped a case and sold out in 5 minutes. So we'll see. I might drop another case. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Hellsmith. Evil minions nearby or being summoned nearby have burrowing. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Again, it's so hard to say. Burrowing really wasn't a thing yet in Sorcery, unless you're playing Root Spider. Root Spider is like the only burrowed thing, or like if you're burrowing artifacts. The Mayor, other nearby mortals have +1 power, so, you know, running something like this in my Geomancer deck along with some of the other buffers, you know, it probably makes a lot of sense. Grief. Zap. That's weird. That's really weird. I'm gonna take a quick peek at that. Again, just checking for curios. Burrowing at the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to the site. Burrowing, deal 1 damage, be gone. So, looking for things like this where you pull the same card from the pack, that's just like a weird thing. It's just, but it was just weird. Just a weird thing. That's all. That's all there is to it. Sawbones. If a nearby allied minion survives damage, fully heal it. Pretty useful again. Earth deck, lots of earth power in here. Novice, Snarly. I am Colossus, yeah, strong card. Unique automation. You may banish minions under your control from your hand or cemetery to help cast Colossus. It costs 1 less. So banishing minions from the cemetery actually helps. So if you have a minion heavy deck, you know, and you already have 5 dead minions, it seems like it's a pretty good card. A 10 drop, and you can maybe get it out in 5 of colorless, right? So there's no color associated to that. So to me, that feels like a pretty powerful card, because oftentimes if you're not running any type of like graveyard cemetery type cards, you want to eliminate and banish your own minions because you don't want your opponent to interact with it. So it feels pretty powerful. So what I'm trying to say here is at the same time you get the benefit of banishing your minions so your opponent can't do anything with it, and you get to cost this for less. So it's that feels pretty good. Putrid, we got Submerge and Burrowing. The surface of nearby sites can be attacked. Don't quite understand the wording. The surface of nearby site be attacked by this while it's underneath. I don't know. You know, that's one that there's a couple on the wordings. I'm just like, I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Watch the first video that like I record here with you guys. I don't get 10 foils. You guys would be like, he's lying. Receipts. Broomstick. Receipts. Okay, we've got the Nosferatu. So again, 6, 3, and a 4. We got Airborne and Burrowing. Deathrite, this is another one. Resummon, said Deathrite. resummon Nosferatu beneath your starting square. If he dies again this turn, banish him instead. So I'm assuming that means that when it reaches your turn, or if your opponent is able to kill it again under your starting square during that turn, then it dies. But it seems like that's be very hard to do. So even though this is a 6-drop for only 4, I mean, it just feels like this thing is so hard to get rid of. You know, you gotta banish it or something like that. Makeshift, Shogoth, Lash, and a Harbinger. Alright, we got a foil. We have a foil. We have a foil avatar. So, Harbinger, one of the exceptional avatars from the Precon decks. Determine 3 random squares in your turn. You can cast a minion to one of them and for 1 less. So, at setup, you have to determine the 3 random squares. So, I don't know. There's some other cards that make it. Yeah. Anyhow, pile. Divine. I guess I didn't check those very well. I saw the foil. Why did I put exceptionals there? What is wrong with me? Ordinary? Yeah, we're good. Close enough. I don't pull for it with curios, guys. Come on. Gotta be Donny Vines to pull curios. Corpse Catapult. I have a very poor curio pull rate. It's not one to be admired or desired. See again, Duel. Shallow Grave. We got the Regurgitator. I'm not going to go through the elite. Like, you guys will see them. We'll go through the uniques as we pull them, because there's a good chance that you may not have seen, even if you watched all the spoilers, you may not have seen all the uniques yet. There's just that good of a chance. Gargantuan? This might be my first box where I don't pull 10 foils. And it's kind of scaring me. Kroll. Oh, okay, City of Traders. Yeah, it provides 2, but instead your opponents can cast minions to the site stealthed. That seems really awful. Yeah, not worth it. No way. Okay, we got the Succubus. Got a foil incoming here. Thank God. Wreathed in righteousness. Righteousness. Oh, another foil. Okay, we got the Ifrit, Smite, and a Holy Moly Nova. Alright, so we're at 5. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. We're a little over halfway. Okay, Pilgrim Shrine. We still have another box to do here in this video, so thanks for sticking with me. No, don't forget to check out my Discord, guys. I'm not on the marketplace anymore for Sorcery Discord, so if you want to buy or sell from me, you gotta reach out to me. Especially if you want me to buy your stuff now. You want me to buy your stuff. I believe this is elite. I haven't seen anything yet to say otherwise other than pull rates. Your beasts are mortals, your mortals are undead, and your angel monsters and your mortals are undead and your angels are demons. So, feels pretty good. Actually, it feels really interesting. So, especially if you want me to buy. I didn't really sell a lot on the Sorcery Marketplace, to be honest, but I did a lot of buying. So, if you want me to buy your stuff, you got to reach out to me. Screamer, Vampire, and the Tribute. I'm definitely missing that one. Alright, so we have 6. You guys haven't seen Imposter yet? Oh my god. Or Duplicator, like what the heck? Completely changes the game. Oh, another foil. Okay, Goblet. Hemagoblet. Fatality. Finish him. I think I might have that one already. All right, so we're sitting at 7 foils already. A lot of packs to go. We'll probably hit it here. What do we got here? I don't know. Golgard, whatever it is, not a curio. Forsaken, Gift, and Deadwing, of course. I see that crazy. What the heck is going on? There we go. You guys see that crazy City of Glass curio? That. What the heck? Keep getting this pop-up for installing a printer. The printer wants an update every 5 seconds. Alright, so displays. Order of the Pale. Okay. Nearby sites and units lose ward. So, as you can see, we don't have any elite or unique foils. It is a hard prospect to do. Blade Dancer, I believe this one to be elite as well. After her first attack each turn, Blade Dancer may take a step, and when she does, she might attack a unit there. So, kind of neat. Only 1 power, so you really got to buff it up. Got to buff her up. Oh, another foil. Falling Star. Cool. Oh, we got the Ghost. Awesome or Ghost? 3, 6, 79. We have 9 foils at the moment, so we are at the minimum that I usually get. Ironclad, I also believe this one to be an elite. Takes 2 less damage. Feels really strong. Probably be running that with my Imposter. You put that on the Imposter at the very end of the game. It has to deal 3 damage then to kill it. There's lots of ways to come back now from Death's Door. Alright. Blaze of Glory. I love this one too. This is going to be a good one. So, unique. It's only 3 for 2 and it's red, so everybody's playing red. An ally fights each enemy near it, 1 at a time. It doesn't die until it's done. So, to me, you know, the fact that it doesn't die until it's done, huge, because you just keep attacking, you know. It fights each enemy near it. So, that's pretty powerful. I think that's going to be a really good card. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. See, box 21, and I haven't seen this. Goat for Azazel. Takes damage for other allies. Alright. So you can buff this thing up, and it'll take damage no matter where it's at for all the other allies. Feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Haven't seen that yet. I haven't even heard about that one yet. Let's see if we get 10 foils in this box or if we're stuck at 9. I think we're at 9. Black Cat. Landmass. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are at 9. So, recap. I think we're at 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did get a nice avatar. If you want to buy that avatar, reach out to me if it hasn't sold yet. Let me know what you want to pay. Avatars are gonna be the thing, guys. We're just gonna do that. We're a little behind on our ordinary sorting, but we're like really ahead on our exceptional. We're really running out of exceptionals. What the heck did I do? Oh, I put them over there. We'll put those there for now. Actually, elites and uniques, we'll just do this. This will be uniques. This will be elites. Let's look at how many we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, we had 8 uniques. And yeah, as I kind of expected, these 3 are going to be elites. Right? Now, don't count that 100%. If any one of these could be a unique, I believe it most likely to be Ironclad, but I think they are all elites. And 8 is a good number, right? A lot of people are getting 6, I'm hearing. Or they're pulling, you know, they're pulling things that they don't know that are uniques, right? That could be too. Very possible. We'll put that there. Ugh. Ugh. I'd love to pull a Curia. Just give me one Curia. I want. Alright. Here we go. Move the exceptionals, move those, move those, move those so I don't knock anything. Here we go, and we're off. Call the Sea. That is an elite. Really looking for Aether. That's one of the City of Plenty I'm still missing. Aether I'm missing. Those are 2 known uniques that I haven't pulled yet. And now 21 boxes. Goat is one that's fresh. Okay, here we go. Here's a foil. Necromancer. Boulevard of Bone. Demon Contract. There it is. In the foil. So we got an elite. We did get an elite here. Demon Contract in the foil. Pretty good. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, another foil. Looks like it might be one of these 2. Evil Twin enters the realm unique as an evil copy of an enemy minion and strikes first if they fight. Feels pretty good, but it's also kind of pricey. I don't know, maybe in the big scheme of things, it's not that bad. Trial by Water, Zap, and yeah, Onslaught, I was right. There we have it. Undesirables Flame and a Petulant. Penitent. Oh yeah, there's the Babel Sphere. The Apex is a unique, yet the base is exceptional, which makes a lot of sense, right? A lot of different cultures, I imagine, could have got the base done, but maybe only a few cultures could have gotten to the Apex. Makes a lot of sense. Stargazer. Trial by Fire. Ooh, foil. Fields. Love the art on Fields there. Beautiful. Goblet. Pith. Moss. Entombed. Okay. We're at 3 foils. Which I'm not too thrilled about. 3 foils, I'm like, meh. I want a big hitter foil. Here it is. This is going to be a big... I want the imposter foil. Cho pulls that imposter foil. Oh, beautiful colors coming in though. Holy cow, look at that. Vampire and yeah, Harpian Urge. More exceptionals. Harpian Urge. Oh, this is a good one too, guys. I don't know if you saw this yet. The Malleus Maleficarum. Unique document of hammering witches. Once in your turn, bearer may cast a magic from your collection that targets an enemy, spellcaster, or their location or site. So, you know, you run this and, you know, some maybe 2 real powerful spells, magics, right? That feels pretty good to me too. So we're already 4 foils in. We're not even a third of the way done. Canopies. Canopies. Oh, another foil. Animist. I did reach out to Margaret, so someone has claimed the Animist, unfortunately, because I really like it, and I don't know, I'm a little salty about that. I believe this to be an elite as well. Alright, we got Sojourn, Sagel Storm, Sajal, Storm, another... Oh, yeah, it's an elite, though. That's true. We have 2 elite foils in this box versus last box we had nothing. Last box was rough. Rough. I mean, we got the goat. Goat was good. And then it was rough. Alright, return. Pentulant. Hellfire. Ghoul. He's going too fast. Yeah. You guys will see all the other cards. We're here to see the big breaks, guys. We got a lot to do. Return King. So kind of gives the vibes of the King of the Realm, but this time back from the dead. Then other undead have +1 power, and you control all undead versus the you control all mortals. So pretty powerful. However, you know, I don't know. Is there going to be that much undead running around versus a King of the Realms, mortals? I don't know. I don't know. Holy moly. Bone Spear, some monkeys. Funky monkeys. We have the Clairvoyant. Trial by Fire. Oh, another foil. Withering Heights. Consecrate. Beautiful, though, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Severin art there. Oh, another foil. Greater Blood. Smite. Hellhounds. I want all the foils I don't quite have yet. Every time I would do a set, I'm like, I'm not gonna collect the foils. And then every time I'm like, I'm not selling that one because I only have one. Okay. Pond. Really like that art there too. Beautiful art. Angel. Entombed. Oh, here we go. City of Glass. Not the curio version, but the regular. Provides 2 instead, but it is destroyed when damaged. So, I still think people are going to be running it. I think it's a good card. Throw it in that back corner. Starting square, something like that, where you can kind of make sure you defend it. Trap. Oh, what did I do? Do that. What the heck? There we go. Sewer. Revenant. Asmondius. Alright, so we have another unique stealth. Break stealth. Destroy everything here, including the site. Feels pretty good for a 5-drop though. Kind of pricey, but the thing is you can try to play on ways to give it back stealth so that you can keep breaking stealth. Yeah, we got another foil coming in. Unique foils are so hard to hit, guys. Rowdy boys. Penton. The Rowdy boys. Master Necromancer, Spellcaster, Genesis. Summon a skeleton token to each other adjacent site. Ignited. Okay, we got the Ersatzplatz. Okay, Orpheus's Crossing. So, Genesis. This is a good card. Genesis, you are on death's door until your next turn. Summon a dead minion here. So, you mill, you know, you throw out this early in the game. You summon something insane. That's going to be a real good card. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. So... Baylor, another unique here. Once on your turn, Baylor may deal 2 damage to 1 unit at each other location in a cardinal direction. So there's a lot of contingencies here. Once on your turn, Baylor may, so you don't have to tap to do it. It's a 6. Once on your turn, Baylor may deal, so you don't have to. It may deal 2 damage to 1 unit at each other location in a cardinal direction, meaning not adjacent, so it doesn't affect the site it's on, but cardinal north, south, east, and west sites around it. So a lot of contingencies here, but this is a pretty powerful giant. It's a 6-drop with 2 for 6, but imagine it's like I don't know. It's comparable to Infernal Legion. Right, comparable to something like that, where, but you know, you're doing the 2 damage and you can still tap and attack. So you can use it to clear out blockers. It's, you know, stuff like that. Falling Star. He doesn't know anything, but he's just an investment, a finance TCG bro. He doesn't know about the game. Why is he even reading the cards? Lash, Noxious Corpse, 10 ton. Why is he even reading them? Oh, this is it. I was looking for this. Boom. I think this took 22 boxes to pull, guys. This is going to be one of the big cards of the set. Some folks were sending it to me. I totally agree. This is going to be huge. Provides 3 mana for a 1-drop while in the void. So think of it this way. Again, why is he talking about play? He doesn't know what he's doing. He only rips cards and disparages the game. Anyhow, this one, you can't put it on your avatar, right? Because avatars can't be in the void. So to use this, you have to have a Void Walk minion in your deck. I think there's an Earth Void Walk minion now, but most of the time I think they're air. So this is going to be heavily dominated by air, and you know, it's almost like you just want to throw like a little guy in the corner next to Keller out of space, like a stalker, like a spectral stalker. Throw him in the corner next to Keller out of space, and just leave him in the void with this, and you just keep generating 3. So that's huge. That's a really good hit. I needed it. So did I just keep putting the... I don't know. I think I put elites in here for sure, or ordinaries. I'll have to go through it. It doesn't. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Can I just say too how annoyed I am about not being able to break this early, but so many other like large creators are breaking it early, it's seemingly with no repercussions. Okay, yeah, here's Void Walk, right? But it's already a 7-drop. Okay, it's like ordinary here. Holy moly, warrior. Okay. I think you guys didn't get to see any real big unique foil pulls, huh? Okay. Jeez. Okay, we got the chance. Vandal Imp, Bless, second wave. Okay, so let's check out our uniques. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 once again. And let's check out our foils. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we've received 9 foils in each box, which aligns with what alpha, beta is. However, I'm getting reports a lot of people are seeing 6, as few as 6 per box. So don't know what's going on there, but I have gotten 10 at least sometimes. I think I had one, maybe 11. I don't count me on that. Definitely 10. Had lots of 10s. So thanks again, folks. Check out the live tonight. We'll be doing a nice live 8 p.m. Eastern, cracking at least 6 boxes of Gothic for patrons and folks that bought in. Might be doing as many as 12 boxes of Gothic. So we will see. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate all your support in these challenging and tumultuous times that we have here in the realm. So all for now. Goodbye.
Digital age we're living in, treasures hidden in the packs we win, pictures on cardboard thin, fighting scalpers till the end. Holograms that shine so bright, sample packs just drop from sight. In the shuffle I can't win, every pack is cursed with sin. I'm trying to preserve history, in these cards contain my prophet destiny. I refuse to let them win, the time for scalpers now must end. I'm trying to preserve history, in these cards contain my prophet destiny. I refuse to let them win, the time for scalpers now must end. I'm trying to preserve history, in these cards contain my prophet destiny. I refuse to let them win, the time for scalpers